Next, I have a folder full of these. Welcome back to my channel, and it is day 12 of Vlogmas. I had a great Pilates class today that really kicked my ass. I just love leaving there feeling like all sweaty and tired because I just know that I had a great workout. And I thought it'd be really fun to talk about my Christmas wish list, traditions I like to start with my son, and stocking stuffer ideas. I'm gonna link my Venable down below in the description so you can see my full list. And I have a lot of other fun lists like my favorite workout sets, favorite TV shows, favorite teas that I like to drink. And it's just been really fun to add my lists and see all the people that have been enjoying them. So enough talking, let's get started. First on the list are gift cards. I know sometimes people don't like to buy gift cards because they prefer to buy, like presents and wrap them. That's how my dad is. But sometimes I feel like I don't need anything. I have so many things already. So gift cards are really nice because in the future when I do need something, I'll just use my gift card for it. So my top two are Pilates gift cards and Barnes & Noble gift cards. Although I'm not sure how often I'll be buying books since I do have my Kindle, but I'm not gonna stop buying books. We'll just see how often I purchase them. Next on the list is See's Candies chocolate. I love their chocolate and it's just more special when it's like Christmas time. And third on the list is a chair for my desk. I did get a desk in, I want to say maybe like March or April, and I never got a chair for it. I've just been using the one from our kitchen and it's not that comfortable. So I definitely want a white chair to go with my white desk, and there are just so many options on Amazon. So next on the list are Laker tickets. We are still in season and it's a long shot, but I would love to go to a game this year. We didn't go to Portland like we usually do because I had my son and I didn't feel comfortable taking him or having anybody watch him. I still just want to be around him all the time. I feel really guilty just leaving for Pilates sometimes. So Laker tickets are always the top of the list. Next on the list is money. Pretty self-explanatory. I think everybody likes money. Next on the list is Pilates grip socks. I do have a lot, but you can never have too many Pilates grip socks. There's just so many different ones that they have, different places to purchase from. I love Lucky Honey, and they're just always coming up with the cutest designs, so it's hard not to, it's hard not to buy them. Next on the list, books. I do have my list on Amazon that I have of books that I haven't read yet, and I'm a book girly, so that's always really nice to receive for Christmas. And the last thing on my list is the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser. It is on the pricier side, but I love it. My best friend recommended it to me a few years ago when I was having really bad breakouts, and I loved it and used it ever since. So that is on the list as well, and actually that was the last one. Traditions that I like to start with my son. Some of these I'm sure a lot of people do every single year. Some I have, some I haven't, so there's just certain things I would like to do with him. First is driver, and this is something that my husband and I have been doing since I moved up to Washington. I never did this back home, and I feel like I missed out because there's so many beautiful neighborhoods in Cali. And the first thing is to drive around the neighborhood, look at all the lights, and drink hot chocolate while listening to Christmas music. I cannot wait until he is old enough to do that. I think it's gonna be such a fun family tradition. The next one is watch Home Alone 2 every Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That is something that Chase and I do as well. I look forward to it every single year. The next one is open Christmas presents on Christmas Day, first thing in the morning. That is just so magical to me, and we'll let him know that Santa Claus came the night before, and we just get to experience all these things in Christmas, through his eyes. So I'm just counting down the days so we can do that, and it's just gonna be so special. Next, I have a folder full of these. The next one is Elf on the Shelf. I never had this growing up, so to see all these people on TikTok and all the creative things that they do with this is so much fun. I feel like I would be great at it, and we have an elf already, and his name is Chili, so I think it's gonna be perfect for us to start these traditions. Maybe when he's like 1 or 2. I'm not quite sure yet, but I think I just cannot wait for that. The next one is writing a letter to Santa Claus. I think that's really magical as well, and we just get to see all the sweet things that he's gonna say. And the next one is creating ornaments for a personal Christmas tree. My mother-in-law actually has a tiny Christmas tree aside from her large one at home. And it's basically, Chase has 3 other siblings, and it's just ornaments that they've made throughout the years when they were little, and I am obsessed with this tree. The first time I saw it, I'm like, I'm definitely gonna do that with our kids. And I wanna start doing that this year, just creating more ornaments for him and just making his own tree, and I think that'll just be really cute. Next is cookies and milk for Santa Claus. I never did this. I don't know why, but it'll be fun to do that and eat the cookies ourselves, and most likely it's gonna be me because I'm the one with the sweet tooth. And the next one is Christmas pictures with Santa Claus. I did this every single year, and I hope he doesn't get scared. I know so many kids get scared. This year, I think it's gonna be easy because he doesn't really understand. So I'm looking forward to the tears next year because I know he's probably going to be scared of him, and I just really hope he's not because I don't want to terrify him. Like, I just want him to enjoy these Christmas pictures. The next one, Chase's uncle actually did this to him and his siblings, but put coal in the stockings if they're bad. I think that is genius, and it's just so funny, like just such an adult thing to do. And I don't know, I would hope we don't have to do that, but you never know. And the last one is not necessarily a tradition that I'm gonna do, but I just thought it would be something really sweet to talk about. 2 Christmases ago, I saw a TikTok that said if you want to get pregnant, put a blanket or wrap a blanket, baby blanket, and put it under your Christmas tree, and then you'll have a baby the next Christmas. I actually did that, and I did end up getting pregnant. Disclaimer, I did have a miscarriage that, you know, after Christmas or like that coming year. So I put it away. I'm glad I didn't get rid of it because, well, I was just a little sad and disappointed, but I still kept it. And when we were taking out all our Christmas things, I found it, and I definitely want to open that with my son this year. And I don't remember which blanket it was, but I think it's just gonna be very therapeutic and full circle. So I cannot wait to do that. That is everything for the traditions that I want to do. Maybe there's gonna be more things that I'll think of, but that's everything that I have so far. And then as far as stocking stuffers for her, I have, like I mentioned, just a short list, and then I will link my Bendable down below in the description. The first thing is travel size perfumes. I love perfumes, and that is just something that I like to add on my wish list for stocking stuffers or just Christmas presents. You can just pop it in your purse or leave it in your car, and it doesn't really take up much space. The next one is scratchers. Scratchers are just always fun, and if you win, that's a plus. Next is gift cards. Self-explanatory. It's just nice to buy stuff that you want when you need it. Next is lotions. I love the EOS lotions. They're just so many different scents, and they leave my hands feeling very hydrated. And the last thing is hand sanitizer. There's just always so many germs around this time of year, and it's nice to have that handy. And like I mentioned below, I do have a full list on my Bendable. But that is my whole video for today. I did my makeup, and we are going somewhere fun tonight, and that'll be in tomorrow's video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all for day 13. Bye.